Mother! Listen, Mother, today we learned about Moses and Mount Sinai. The teacher told us that Moses gathered all the Israelites who were scattered all over Egypt and took them together to the land of Israel. And the Egyptians chased after them to kill them because they really, really hated the Israelites. And the Israelites reached the Red Sea, couldn't go any further. But that Moses, he wouldn't give up. You hear that? He wouldn't give up. He said to the sea, you waves, move to the right. You waves, move to the left. Then the children of Israel went right through the sea and just kept going and going and going and going and going. And we also learned a new poem at school. Listen, Father. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eine alte Frau kocht drinnen. Eine alte Frau kocht Speck. Ich oder du musst weg. Look how much I know by now, Father. I love you is in English. Ich liebe dich is in German. Je t'aime is in French. And you have in Hebrew. Ti amo. And this is in Italian. No, not at all. I only learn French and German at school. All the other languages I learn on my own. You never see me this. I have a tutor that come here. You never see them because you're always traveling for work. What's that? Is that for me? A birthday gift for me? From Paulina. I've got the sweetest sister. A diary. Paulina, from now on I'll write everything I do and think in my diary. Today I'm 9 years old. What's that? Another gift? From father and mother. Oh, I love you so much. Mother, Herzl is our surname, right? So how come I have two first names, Theodor and Benjamin Zev? Ah, Theodor is my German name, and the other one is my Hebrew one. Well, because we are Jewish, I have to have a Jewish name as well. Well, I'm going to play outside. Why not? But fine, I know. You have to study, Theodor. Study harder and harder. One day you'll be important and great and famous. I know you're proud of me, Mother. You'll see. I'll make you even prouder. Today, I'm 22 years old. Yes, Mother, I bought you the newspaper, but you really shouldn't read it. Someone writes here that the Jews are a monstrous, incompetent, despicable people. Why does he write such things? And not only that, I heard that in many, many countries, in Russia, in France, in Germany, everyone is speaking against the Jews. They all say the Jews are pests, outsiders, are ugly and stupid, and there's more. In Russia, they even beat up Jews. Literally hit them just like that in the streets. In short, everyone hates us. No, I won't stay for dinner. I have to study for my final exams in the university. Don't worry, Mother. I'll get my PhD in law. I told you you'd be proud of me. I love you too. I'll be back late today because after the exam I have a meeting. I'm seeing someone. Yes, she's very sweet. Julie, come here. Father, Mother, I met someone. She's a sweet, lovely young woman. And her name is?
Julie.
Julie is wonderful, and I'm falling in love with her. Julie, I'm 29. I'd like to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes?
Certo, Theodor.
Oh, I'm so glad. We're going to have a little girl and name her Paulina after my sister who had passed away when I was 18.
Paulina, che bel nome!
And then we'll have a boy too.
Lo chiameremo Hans.
And after Hans, we'll have another girl. We'll name Trude. And now, Julie, sit down. I have some news. Julie, I received a letter from the most important newspaper in Vienna, the Neue Freie Presse. They are offering me a job as their correspondent in France. It's incredible. Everyone reads this paper, and now everyone will be reading my articles. Julie, I'm going to Paris. Julie, I'm off to be a reporter in France. Stay strong. Dear father and mother, from now on I'll be the newspaper foreign affairs correspondent in France. It's incredible. Everyone reads this paper, and now everyone will be reading my articles. I miss my children so very much. Why don't you, Julie, and the children, all of you, move to Paris to live with me? Oh, Paris! What a beautiful city! What view, what music! People are sitting in café, eating croissants, baguette. Ah, the smell! Bonjour, madame! Bonjour, monsieur! Oh, mademoiselle! Please! Dance with me! Excuse me! What's going on up there? What? The French police arrested an officer in the French military? Who is it? What's his name? Alfred Dreyfus? And he's Jewish? Why did they arrest him? What? They say he's a dangerous spy giving away France's secret to a foreign country? What? He's not really guilty. Simply because he's Jewish, but why? I apologize for quitting in the middle of the dance. But I wanted to see what was going on over there. So I tried him in court. And he's sentenced to life. Devil's Island. It's a dreadful prison. Look over there. Everyone is standing all around him, shouting and cursing at him. Now he's raising his right hand.
Jésus,
I swear
vous accusez une personne
that you are accusing
innocente.
an innocent man.
Vive la France!
Long live France! What's that? His commander is now brutally ripping out all his decorations off his uniforms, breaking his sword and throwing it on the floor. And Dreyfus doesn't even understand what everyone wants from him. Now they're all screaming, what's that? Death to all Jews? Why? He's not guilty! And even if he is, why to kill all Jews? How is it possible that someone would go to prison simply because he's different, because he's special? Because he's Jewish? I must do something for the Jews. Are we really so despised, Father? Only if we're just like them that will be acceptable? If they are Christians and we are Jewish, that's the only reason why we are not good enough? Perhaps all Jews should convert to Christianity, and all our troubles will be over. But that means that my children will be Christians. Perhaps it's not such a good idea. But there's no other choice. It's either convert to Christianity or to leave. Yes, the Jews must leave Europe. They must find another land where they have a home and sanctuary, and then move there in an organized, orderly fashion. Yes, that's definitely a good idea, but it would require a great deal of money. Baron von Hirsch. Truly, I'm so glad that you and children have joined in Paris, but I have to go now to Baron Maurice von Hirsch. He is a very rich Jewish man, a multi-millionaire. Perhaps he would be interested in helping me promote my idea. Dear sir, I would like to discuss the question of the Jews with you. I request an hour or two of your time for an audience. Respectfully, Dr. Theodor Herzl. Hello, Honorable Baron Hirsch. You are known to be a kind-hearted Jewish man. What's your opinion of my idea?
Herzl, your inventions are mere fantasy.
You've no desire to help. Fine. I'll go to the German Kaiser. I'll ask him, let my people go. We want to go home, our home. He will understand me.
Who will give you the money to organize this journey to another land?
I'll ask all the rich Jews to give me money. I already know what I'll tell them. Dear fellow Jews, no one wants us here. Let us rise and leave this place, just like we left Egypt.
You're a madman. The rich Jews will give you nothing. You're talking nonsense. It's all pipe dreams. No one will ever follow you.
You've no desire to help. Fine. Farewell, Baron Hirsch. I'm talking nonsense. So bad dreams. So let's stop imagining. Start doing. We need a plan, an actual plan. And that plan must be written down. I already know what we need. I have the whole plan visualized in my mind. I have it all visualized. I know we need money, more and more money, and we need transportation and food for the journey. And we need to build new towns and marvelous neighborhoods, and to tell everyone about our plan. Publish the plan, let everyone know. We need publicity, lots of publicity. We need photographs, songs, and a flag, not just a wooden stick with a piece of cloth hanging on it. A flag is so much more than that. A flag leads people. People live and die for a flag. No, Julie, I wouldn't like to go for a walk right now. And we need to find a proper place or a suitable location. 6 letters down. Hans, Pauline, father will play with you later. No, not now with the food. I have no appetite. So what if I haven't eaten in 2 days? Everyone must know that we are doing it. We surely will be laughed at. It doesn't matter. Let them laugh. As long as they all talk about it. And when we find a proper place, we need to buy it, make it our own. We need to buy it. And we need to buy and build ships and publish it, every paper in the world. Then we found a place. And we are moving there. And then we have to divide our new land into cities, districts, build a port to make it possible to come by ships. Maybe to buy a few trades as well. No, I don't want to eat, no drink, no sleep, no anything. I'm busy. Good. Now let's say we have arrived to our new land. As Prince will have the state, there will be a 7-hour working day. And we need hospitals and laws and education and culture, naturally, to entertain people. We need theaters, circuses, cafes with music, avenues to stroll down, and museums. Yes, friends. I have found the solution for the problem of the Jewish people. You may laugh at me and my crazy plan, but one doesn't give up on one's dream. You hear that? Never give up on your dream, on your dream, on your dream. This is the plan. 168 pages, ready for print. Excuse me, can I publish this in your paper?
This is obviously serious writing, Herzl, but we can't publish it. Everyone will say our paper is Jewish.
So what? But this is more important. And besides, I work in this paper. Can you meet me halfway?
I'm sorry, it's impossible. You may publish it, but do it somewhere else.
Wait, perhaps you can reconsider.
I'm sorry. I have to go now.
Hello, I'd like to interest you in this paper. I've laid out my entire plan for a Jewish state.
You are completely mad.
What is this plan anyway?
What is he thinking?
No, you don't understand.
Herzl, don't publish it. We'll give you money as long as you don't publish it.
Money, I won't have it. I insist on publishing it.
One must never take so much on oneself.
You'll be ridiculed and get a bad reputation.
That's not true. If I don't publish it, I'm a coward. That's what they say about me.
This booklet is utter nonsense, simply idiotic.
What's wrong with Herzl? He's usually a clever fellow.
We've waited 2,000 years for a Jewish state. What's the rush now all of a sudden?
King Herzl.
King Herzl.
His Highness has arrived. He's mad because he's desperate.
You really ought to stop this nonsense.
Don't you understand? We are a people.
Completely mad.
One
King
people.
Herzl.
King Herzl. This booklet is utter nonsense, simply idiotic.
Mad because he's desperate.
Herzl? What? Hello, Herzl. My name is Breitenstein. I'm a small publisher. I'm not Jewish. I like your book, though you got to read or sell it. I'm willing to print it.
Thank you, dear man. There you have it. It won't help you. There. I printed it. Now we'll distribute it all over the world. Mother, my plan has been translated to all sorts of languages. To Russian, to Spanish, to Italian. One for Italy, one for Switzerland, one for Poland. Whoa! I received so many letters. Bring me the letters, please. Wake up here. Whoa! From so many countries. Herzl, the community of Warsaw stands by you. Keep on the good job, Herzl. Keep it up. Herzl, king of the Jews. Herzl, the Messiah. But letters aren't enough. I have to go now. I'll be back soon. I must meet the most important people in the world. Get them to help. I'm about to meet the German Kaiser's uncle. Julie, what should I wear? This one or this one? A meeting like this requires a proper outfit and respectable appearance. This one. Let me take. I'm about to meet the German Kaiser's uncle. From now on, I'm not speaking only on behalf of myself. From now on, I speak on behalf of the entire Jewish people. Oh, hello. Please, come here. Jump here. Greetings, der Archduke Friedrich von Baden, uncle to the German Kaiser William II. I'm Dr. Theodor Herzl. I'm determined to found a state for the Jewish people, most likely in the land of Israel. Will you assist us? Yes. Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, may you please arrange an audience with your nephew, His Excellency William II, the German Kaiser. It's very important that you speak with him. Okay. Thank you in advance. This is my business card.
Theodor Herzl, visionary of the Jewish state, the 6th in Annapolis.
Yes, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, very good.
Dear diary, things are getting serious. I continue with my meetings. Oh, hello. Yes. You are Neblinsky, the Polish Count. You are Neblinsky, the Polish Count. I gather you will arrange a meeting for me with the Turkish Sultan in Turkey, right? Okay. Yes? So we are off to Turkey. Okay, what do I intend to say to him? I'll tell you on the way. Let's go. We'll miss the train. This is what I intend to say to the Sultan. We'll give you a lot, and I mean a lot of money, and you will give us the land of Israel that at the moment belongs to you. The good thing is, I want to buy the land of Israel from you. You've arrived with me. Make sure I meet the Sultan. Oh, hello. Yes. Greetings. What? What's this? Nowitzki, this isn't the Turkish Sultan. You set up a meeting with the Prime Minister, but I wanted to see the Sultan. Never mind. This will also do. Greetings, the great Wazir Khalil Rifat, the Turkish Prime Minister. I, Dr. Theodor Herzl, want to purchase the land of Israel from you, the Turkish people. What do you think? 100 milioni? I don't have 100 milioni. I don't even have 1 million. Don't worry, we'll get the money. As long as you set up a meeting between me and His Excellency, the Turkish Sultan. Thanks for the coffee. The Turkish coffee. Nowitzki, you heard what I requested from him? Make sure I meet the Sultan. Nowitzki! I've been waiting for 2 days now. What about meeting the Sultan?
Il sultano non è interessato alla questione.
What? He's not interested in the matter, but I must see him face to face.
Il sultano non è interessato alla questione.
Okay, so we won't mention the land of Israel. Can't we meet him regardless?
Il sultano non è interessato alla questione.
Stop saying that, so the Sultan has no wish to see me. You know what? I don't need any favors. In the meantime, I'll go and get the money for you. Thanks, all the best to the Sultan. Farewell, Nowitzki. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to meet Baron Rothschild. He is rich and Jewish. He will have to help. Oh, bonjour, Baron Rothschild. I thought you might help us and give us money to found a state for the Jewish people. No? You won't do it? What? But it would be impossible without you. Without you, we can forget about my whole plan. You have so much money, and you're unwilling to help us. Pleased to meet you. His Excellency Ferdinand Prince Ferdinand Maximilian of Bulgaria. How do you do? Will you be so kind as to arrange an audience with the Russian Tsar to have him influence the Turkish Sultan to sell the land of Israel to us to confront the state for the Jewish people? What? You can't help either. Julie, I'm back. I failed. The German Kaiser, I never met him. The Turkish Sultan has no interest in the matter. I never got to talk with the Russian Tsar, and Rothschild doesn't want to give us the money. And absolutely no success. None. Julie, I suppose it will never work out. Jews are scattered all over the world. Some live in Greece, others in Russia, some live in Poland, others in Italy, in Ethiopia, in Iraq, in Morocco, in America. This part doesn't know that part. What kind of a people is it? It is no way to be a people. Wait, this is not a dream. We will hold a grand, massive assembly. Jews from all over the world will attend this gathering. We'll sit down together and decide what to do. We all must work together. I hereby declare a grand assembly, a tremendous gathering called a Congress, the first Zionist Congress. Here are the invitations for the first Zionist Congress. The first Zionist Congress will take place in the city of Basel in Switzerland. There, please, please, please. Can you pass some? Yes. Please, can you pass some invitations? Please, we invite you. Hope to see you there. Of course. Okay, we can bring some friends. Invitation. This is for you. Hope to see you there. You too. Please. Okay. Please, please. Some invitations. Yes. Can you pass this there? Okay. Can you pass some invitations to the back? This is for you. Hope to see you there. I'll be there waiting. The first Zionist Congress, your attention please, the first Zionist Congress will take place in the city of Basel in Switzerland. During the Congress, we shall discuss numero uno. Okay, number two, please. Due. Uno, due. Okay, number three, please.
Tutto ciò che riguarda il denaro.
Okay, don't worry about the denaro. Thank you so much. I'll be there waiting. And remember, all this may sound like a fairy tale or a dream, but if you will it is no dream. Irtitsu, Enzo Agada. A job to arrange those tables. I would like some refreshments to be spread out in that corner. In the meantime, please organize, arrange, clean everything. All the smallest details must be taken care of. Here, this is it. Everything's done. Oh, welcome you. Welcome you, students, and you too, observant Jews with your long beards. And you too, also most welcome, journalists, reporters. Take your seats, please. And you, sir, please remind me you are a young poet from Russia. How lovely. Excuse me, Professor. Please be seated. We'd like to begin. Hello, everybody. Doctors, pharmacists, lawyers, engineers, bankers, beloved guests. You have come here. 200 people from 16 different countries. Imagine that. I request to the first formal assembly. Everyone will attend with a black, nice tuxedos and a white bow tie. The Congress is a serious matter and must be taken with the utmost seriousness. The Congress ought to be extremely festive. Also, whoever shall come on stage to speak will have precisely 10 minutes. This way we'll have enough time to hear everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. want to lay the foundation to a home where one day the Jewish people will reside. The task at hand is so immense, we must address it with the simplest of words. Since ancient times, our image in the eyes of the world was distorted. The anti-Semites have once again strengthened our sense of belonging. We have returned home! And to the next subject. Without a flag, we cannot call ourselves a people, therefore we shall now select a unique flag that is only our own. Today we raise this flag, two stripes symbolizing the talit, and the Star of David, symbol of power and strength, and in its center the Lion of Judah. But we have two more proposals. This is the first one. And I personally have thought of such a flag, an all-white flag with 7 golden stars. Who is in favor of this flag? Who is in favor of this flag? And who is in favor of this flag? Please raise your hands. We have a flag. Lashana haba b'Yerushalayim. Oh, this is a historic event. Lashana haba b'Yerushalayim. Next year in Jerusalem. Oh, come here, please. I need a photograph of the Foreign Congress. Yes, this is a historic event. The photographer. This has to be a photograph for the ages. Please. Maybe here by the podium. No. This is not do. Maybe by the flag. No. Please from here. Now, here, this way. Wait. If you will it is no trick. Im tirtzu, Enzo Agada. Not only one, but in 50 years, everyone will say it. Go ahead, take a shot. Oh, this photograph speaks volumes. This photograph speaks volumes. This is a historic photograph. Truly, the first Zionist Congress is over. The excitement was immense. Lots of applauses. People were stomping their feet, hugging and kissing. Some people started dancing. Others mounted their chairs and tables and danced and cheered. Everyone called next year in Jerusalem. But what was most important was that everyone felt as if we have a state. We don't have a state, of course. We don't really have where to go. But since we held the Congress and said what needed to be done and how it should be done, there was a feeling among everyone that we are one people. Pushkin, Nodal, Weizmann, Wolfson, it's been a year and the second Congress shall come to pass what? Nodal, we might not hold the second Congress? What, Pushkin, you are afraid not enough people will attend? This is precisely the reason why we must hold the second Congress and the third and the fourth, and I don't care how many. The world must know that we are serious. A second Congress shall come to pass members of the second Congress. Aliyah to the land of Israel will begin shortly have never spoken with such certainty. The day is near when the Jewish people will commence their journey. Do you believe that the Jewish people truly want their own state? Do you believe? I can hear you. Okay, the second Congress is finished. Hope to see you on the next one. And next year in June. Julie, when did this letter arrive? 2 days ago? Why didn't you tell me? Julie, this is a letter from the German Kaiser, William II. You know what an important man he is? And is he the one who can help us to move our matters along? Go ahead, read it. Open it. Read it.
Kaiser invita Sir Herzl all'udienza a Gerusalemme.
Continue.
Prego Herzl di venire da solo, ma a capo di una delegazione più ufficiale sionista.
You don't say I have to go now all the way to the land of Israel to meet him? Why can't we meet him here, in Vienna? That's odd, but if that's what the Kaiser wants, what can I do? Wait, Julie, if I go now, I'll be away from my job in the newspaper for a very long time. I might get fired. Please, I want to have another look at that letter. Kaiser invita Sir Herzl a udienza a Gerusalemme, prego Herzl di non venire da solo, ma a capo di una delegazione ufficiale sionista. What, Julie, you haven't read the whole thing through. The kind of thinks that my plan is a brilliant solution. He's very enthusiastic. I need to pack. I need sauce. The kind of thinks it's a good idea for the Jewish people to move elsewhere. And few iron shares. Now I understand. Maybe he intends to announce the foundation of the Jewish state in Jerusalem. Let's get going. Let's put together the delegation. We are off to the land of Israel. La terra di Israele. What are you saying? That the Kaiser passed through Turkey on his way to the land of Israel? Marvelous. I will be passing through there as well. Excuse me, did you see the Kaiser? No. Excuse me, have you seen the Kaiser? Say he is in Turkey. Where? Over there. Have you seen the Kaiser? Have you seen the Kaiser? Where? Over there? Oh, ahoy, the Kaiser! You're already on the ship! Are you on your way to the land of Israel? I'll see you there! You'll be worn out from the stress. Let's go, friends. Let's embark the ship. Ahoy, the Kaiser! How's the sailing going? The sea's quiet. I'll see you in the land of Israel. We're so close. Friends, take a look! Look over there! The shore is slowly appearing before us. It's hard to believe. We have arrived to Jaffa, the land of Israel. This is the land of Israel? This is Jaffa. Everything here is filthy and smells like sewage. Up north, nothing but swamps. Down south, nothing but sand dunes. And it's hot, scorching hot. Oh, here the Kaiser delegation. Please. The Kaiser on his white horse. Kaiser on his white horse. No, this direction. No, this is the horse. Stop the cavalry. Oh, gray cocky pants and the golden helmet. Oh. How are you, Your Highness? Have your travels agreed with you so far?
Ha fatto molto caldo.
Yes, extremely hot. This place needs water, plenty of water, but there's definitely a future here. Allow me to show you my plan for this place. This is the land of Israel. Nothing but sand, dunes. This is the plan. Impressive, isn't it? So, I'll see you in Jerusalem. Jerusalem is here. We're done? No, sit. Members of the Zionist delegation, you please come here. Yes, you and you. Please come here. Yes. They are calling us into the meeting in Jerusalem. All of you, you two, please come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please. They are calling us into the meeting in Jerusalem. We have to look our best and behave accordingly in the presence of the Kaiser. Please. I don't care if it's hot. Everyone must be wearing suits. You look shine your shoes. And especially your gloves. Here, hold the gift. When I tell you, give it to the Kaiser. Herr Kaiser, this is the Zionist legation. We brought you a gift, a photo album with photographs of the Jewish colonies. Herr Kaiser, this is the future land of Israel. The country needs people to build it and make it magnificent. You wrote to me and said it's a good idea for the Jewish people to move elsewhere. So, here we are, in the land of Israel. Will you assist us to find a state for the Jews here? No! But you said you'd help us like we agreed, like you wrote in your enthusiastic letter. You changed your mind. Well, members of the Zionist delegation, we are leaving one right now. Get back to the ship. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. This means we came all the way over here, took the train to Turkey, we sailed at sea for weeks, and we made it all the way to the land of Israel, and now you say you changed your mind? God, if there is a Jewish God, and if it's you and you can hear me, tell me what's it all for? I've waited so long for this moment, this sailing, the tensions, anticipation. For what? It's been months and I have absolutely no progress. And we've already held a third Congress. People kept asking, what's going to happen? You said everything will be all right, Herzl. What am I supposed to tell them? How many more places will I have to go to, and how many more people to persuade? Mother, I'm coming back from the 4th Congress. It was in London this time. I was thinking that perhaps I will sit this one out. I've had fever chills, and I've even fainted once, just like that, out of nowhere. Mother, it was the biggest Congress yet. 400 participants and plenty of journalists to report it all over the world. Mother, today is my 41st birthday. It's been 5 years since I started this movement that have made me old, tired, and ill. And here another letter has arrived. Please, mother, come here, please. Help me. Tell me what it said. What it says.
Piano unico a figura, non è disposto a permettere che gli ebrei vivano nella terra di Israele.
What? The Sultan is now unwilling to let the Jews live in the land of Israel, but he said that if we gave him the money he needed, he will be willing. Read it again.
Piano unico a figura, non è disposto a permettere che gli ebrei vivano nella terra di Israele.
And I thought I had this said song. Father, my plan is still running into difficulties. Now the Sultan says we could live in Turkey, but not in the land of Israel. I replied, absolutely not. What would you do? If the land of Israel that belongs to Turkey isn't working out, I try to live, will try to live in, will try to go to the English controlled Cyprus and the Sinai Peninsula. We'll ask them to live there. I'm going to London, Father. I'm going to meet Joseph Chamberlain, the British colonial secretary. Honorable British colonial secretary Joseph Chamberlain, we are a delegation sent here on behalf of the 5th Congress. Please, members of the Congress Committee, you, there in the back, please come here. Come, you. Please come. From the back, from the last rows. You, yes, please. Both of you, come. More. Please, come here. Yes, thank you. Oh, member of the Congress Committee. Please hold this. I, Theodor Herzl, request Cyprus and the Sinai Peninsula for Jewish inhabitancy. What do you think?
The Sinai Desert is barren and is inhabitable.
So what? I find it quite enchanting. Please, sir, have some imagination. Supposedly it is indeed an inhabitable, barren desert. Now imagine that in the desert. A tree, a house, a few more houses, another tree, a synagogue. It's already looking different, isn't it?
No one can live in the Sinai Desert. There's no water in the desert.
Well, the Sinai option is dead. Thank you, members of the Congress Committee. Have a good day, Mr. Secretary.
Herzl.
Yes, sir?
Listen, since our last meeting, I've traveled the world. During my latest journey to Africa, I came across another country that might suit your needs.
Another country? Which one?
Uganda.
Uganda? In Africa?
Uganda. True, it's quite hot along the shore, but climate is very convenient in the heartland. When I saw Uganda, I said to myself, this is the land for Dr. Herzl.
Well, this is not the land of Israel, but we have to start somewhere. Anyhow, I thank you. I'll think about it. Hold on. Members of the 6th Congress, I realize that this offer is quite surprising, but we have no choice. We must leave Europe. Here, a newspaper from Russia. 45 Jews were killed, 600 were injured in the city of Kishinev. Let us save those who maybe still be saved.
The audacity!
This is unheard of.
The Russian delegates, where are you going?
How dare you!
You are living in the middle of the Congress.
Traitor!
Me, a traitor? How dare you! During the Uganda scheme caused a great trouble in the Congress. They called me traitor. The Russian delegates said they will go to hell before they will go to Uganda. Mother, they said that the Africa scheme is a death blow to Zionism. Father, they were so upset. They said, how is it possible that after 2,000 years in the diaspora, the Jewish people will venture out to live in the African jungle? They misunderstood me. Members of the 6th Congress, the Uganda scheme is merely a temporary solution until we get strong and organized and move to the land of Israel. I swear, if I forget you, Jerusalem, may my right hand forget its skill. Im mishkachech Yerushalayim, tishkach yemini. It's fine. Just a mild heart attack. I really am very tired. I just wished I'd started everything sooner, and now I'm about to die. Friends, we have no other land. I dreamed it once. I said it once. If you will it is no dream. And you truly willed it. And it is no longer a dream. I did it for you, so that you will have a quiet place in which to live. But living in Israel isn't enough. What matters is how you live. It's not enough to simply found a state. What matters is what kind of a state you are founding. I've done my share. Now it's your turn. We are all Herzls. You are all little Herzls, and your duty is to continue realizing the dream. This is it. This is the end. Greet the land of Israel for me. I gave my heart's blood for my people. These were Herzl's final words. Herzl died on July 4th, 1904, at the age of 44, 114 years ago. He asked for a funeral without speeches or flowers. In 1949, we brought your remains from Vienna to Eretz Israel, like you requested in your will. 6,000 people came to bid you a final farewell. The funeral lasted 4 hours, then we buried in a special grave in a mountain named after you in Jerusalem, Mount Herzl. Every day, scores of people from all over the world come to visit your grave and whisper quietly over it. Thank you. It's such a shame you didn't get to live just a little while longer to hear that.
על יסוד החלטת עצרת האומות המאוחדות אנו מכריזים בזאת על הקמת מדינה יהודית בארץ ישראל, היא מדינת ישראל.